All right, so it's day two of the 21-day self-care challenge. How did you do yesterday? Yesterday was all about learning the 4x4 deep breathing, box breathing, whatever you want to call it. But it's 4x4. Breathing in for 4, holding for 4, releasing for 4, holding for 4. That was yesterday's challenge. How many times yesterday did you do it? I know it's so easy to do, and nobody has to know you're doing it. All right, so here we go with day number 2. Day number 2 is all about getting quiet. Now, I know getting quiet can be very scary. There's so much going on in our heads, and we're afraid that if we get quiet, something is going to let loose in our heads. But can I tell you, it's just the opposite. Sometimes you've got to get quiet in order to hear yourself. You hear everybody else and everything else around you. And sometimes you just need to get quiet. Nobody else's voice, nobody else's thoughts, nobody else's needs but your own. And so, learning how to just get quiet can certainly help you. So here are 5 ways that just getting quiet a few minutes a day, whether it's in your car, whether it's during your walking time, whether you got to get into a closet somewhere to get quiet, I want you to steal away for just a few minutes a day to get quiet. And here are 5 reasons why getting quiet can benefit you. Here's the first one. Of course, it reduces stress. So imagine getting quiet for just a few minutes a day with your box breathing. Now, if you like me, you wear a Fitbit or you wear some other device that tracks your physical activity for the day. Here's what I want you to do. If you have one of these, I want you to look at your heart rate before you do a 4x4 box breathing in your quiet time. And then after 5 or 10 minutes, I want you to check your heart rate afterwards. I want you to see what your heart rate actually does. For me, it goes down a couple of points. It's amazing. So the number one benefit for just getting quiet is it reduces stress. Not just in the moment, but throughout the day, it helps you to learn the habit of how you can calm yourself and help to reduce your stress. Here's the number 2 reason why getting quiet, or as some people would say meditation, mindfulness meditation is good for you. Here's the second reason. It makes you more self-aware. So here you are taking care of the needs of everybody else. And if I were to ask you, what makes you happy? What brings you joy? What brings you peace and happiness? You would struggle to tell me. If I were to ask you 5 things that you absolutely love about yourself, you would struggle to tell me. Meditation or quietness helps us to be more self-aware of our needs, our wants, our expectations. That's a good thing. Sis, it teaches you how to tap into you. Here's the third reason why meditation or quietness is so important. The third reason, this is a big one, especially for us women over 40, because we have brain fog sometimes. Sometimes we can be mid-sentence and we go, wait, what was I thinking? Listen, here's the third reason why getting quiet or being mindfully in meditation, here's the third reason why it's so good for us. It improves our focus and our concentration. So the more quiet you can get and the more you can focus on your own thoughts, it helps you to concentrate more. It helps you to focus more and to be able to dial that in when you need to. How does that sound for you? Because I know for me, sometimes I can be in the midst of having a conversation or thinking one thing or walk into a room and completely forget what I'm doing. But when I learn how to take that moment and just calm myself and think quietly, it comes back to me. So the third reason why being quiet or meditation helps us as women over 40, it helps us to focus and it increases our concentration level. That sounds good, doesn't it? Here's the fourth reason why getting quiet and meditation is good for you. It improves your physical health. Women over 40, listen, stuff starts showing up. Listen, Tina can show up at any moment. And I have to be mindful that Tina got to go. Yeah, Tina got to go. So, meditation helps us. Being quiet helps us to improve our physical activity. I'm not talking about going out there and just banging it out. I'm not talking about going out there and running a marathon. I'm not talking about going out there being the strongest woman in the world. No, I'm talking about increasing your physical activity, improving it so that you can live a longer, productive, healthful life. Isn't that what we all want? I don't know about you, but I'll be 54 soon, and I want to live another 40 years. Yeah, but I want to live it with a quality of life. And so, being quiet, finding that quiet time, being in mindful meditation, it helps to improve our physical activity. And here's the last one. I know you're going to love this one, sis, because I absolutely love it myself. Here's the fifth reason why getting quiet and being mindful can help you. Whew, it improves your quality of sleep. Yes, Lord, I would love to shout right now. It improves your quality of sleep. It helps to reduce that anxiety and stress. So at the end of the day, when you've trained your body how to have that night routine, and that's another day to come. Yeah, we're going to talk about a night routine in upcoming days. But it helps to train your body to know that in a specific time in the evening, it's time for you to settle down and to get quiet so that your body can have restful, peaceful, rejuvenating night sleep. Doesn't that sound amazing? Yes, yes. So sis, this is day 2. You made it through day 1. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to challenge yourself. And I want you to combine day 1 and day 2. So we're combining deep breathing at the same time we're being, shh, just be quiet. Yeah. I want you to get in touch with your thoughts. So let me know how you're doing so far. Go back to my Facebook page and let me know how things are going for you. I would love to see how you are learning your deep breathing exercises and how you are stealing away just a few minutes out of the day to be quiet and to be mindful. This is day 2. Can't wait to see you day 3.